Hi, I'm Jennifer. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm glad you came and I hope you stick around. If you are a returning viewer or a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. It means a lot to me. The other day, the very famous, very talented Nikki Tutorials did a look challenge thing called Google Picks My Makeup, wherein you take the first letter of your first name, the first letter of your last name, and then the word look, and put that in Google, and the first image that pops up are the colors that you have to use on your face. So, obviously, I got an interesting one. If you would like to see how I got to this, stick around and I will show you. Let's get started. I'm going to show you this. Am I ever going to do normal makeup again? I don't know. Obviously the first thing I saw when I started looking at this picture is the orange background. How much orange eyeshadow can I put on in 1 month before it's just too much? I don't know that either. But they both have on, thankfully, nicely tanned, sort of warm neutral sweaters. So we're going to start with a tan. We're going to go into my Makeup Revolution palette. And we are going to start with this kind of warm tan shade. Here we are. I gotta tell you, this feels like a Why Not Wednesday. It really does. Where's the brush I want? Try this one. What is this? Elf, maybe? Oh. I probably should have said, unless it's probably very obvious, I have already done my little skincare. I have applied my sunscreen. I have done my brows. I have done all the things that aren't makeup. I'm reaching here, but there's a tree in that picture that's got bark, and it's just in the very corner, but that tree bark has a very, very light tan shade. So I'm going to use this kind of tanny taupey shade as a transition. Otherwise this look is just going to be even will be even crazier. This is the part that makes me nervous. The background of that picture, as you may recall, has that really orangey 70s burnt orange looking thing. I went through all of my eyeshadow and all of my daughter's eyeshadow. The thing I found that was closest to that was ColourPop Melrose. Little ColourPop shade. Melrose. This looks as if it's never been touched. I don't know that either one of us ever used this shadow. Here we go. Google, I think you done me wrong. When Nikki did this video, the first picture that popped up for her were these 3 lovely little pastel houses. I feel cheated. Bring that down just a little. This is actually not as dark as what that picture is. It sure looks like it in the pan. Let's blend a little bit and see what we think. You know, I think it's just too orange. Let's see. There's another shadow in this Makeup Revolution palette that has never been touched. This one right here. What would you call that? Maybe a burnt sienna? Let's pop that one in and see what happens. Anybody remember the movie National Lampoon's Vacation, where Chevy Chase is about to get into the swimming pool with Christy Brinkley and he's going, "This is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy." Y'all remember that? That's how I feel. Well, I don't know how I feel about this right now, but I'm going to keep blending. There are several other things in that picture that really stood out to me. One of them is her silver party hat and the gold letters that say love, the balloons. I can't decide which of those things I'm more drawn to. So I'm going to start with the silver and see what happens. Okay, for the silver I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Paints Metallics. I can't read this color name. Is this one? I'll put a link in the description box, or not a link, I'll put a description in the, the color name will be in the description box below if you're curious. It is silver. As I recall, the last time I wore this eyeshadow, for whatever reason on my skin tone, it read kind of blue. So this may not work at all, but we're here, I'm here, you're here, we're gonna try it. Oof. Oh, holy wow, y'all. This is gonna be so bad. I hate Google right now. I'm kind of thinking I don't even like Nikki Tutorials anymore. This is a horrible idea. Let's blend that a little bit, shall we? Yeah, let's do. That looks so jarring because that's a very cool tone silver and everything else is so warm toned. It's really throwing me. Hold on. Later when I'm editing this video, I may look back and go, this is the moment when it all went terribly wrong. But I'm going to try this little Blinc Electric Eyes palette that we got in a BoxyCharm several months ago. And grab that second gold right there, second from the top. It's kind of a warm gold. See if I can blend that into that silver and fix it. Oh, y'all. I look like a robot. Blend. They both have dark hair. They both have on dark pants. And they're leaning against dark cushions. Y'all see that? I'm bringing in the brown. Palette and use this dark brown right there. What brush? I don't know. Try this one. I'm going to make a motion that we start a thing on YouTube for the worst eyeshadow look somewhat done on purpose. That make any sense? If there becomes such an award, I got this. I'm the big winner today. This is the ugliest eyeshadow I've ever seen, and it's going to get worse. Alright. Off camera, I'm going to go find some very black eyeliner, curl my lashes, put some mascara on, and I will be right back. So did you ever have to get somewhere where you weren't really sure how to get there, so you pulled up your handy dandy trusty Google Maps and it took you somewhere completely wrong and completely different and not at all the place you were hoping to get to? Yeah. That's how I feel right now. Google has let me down. You know what? This is wacky enough as it is. I just feel like it could be a little more. So, one of the other things that stands out in that picture is that leafy green tree. You know I'm going to do it. I don't know why you're even thinking surely she won't do it. You know I'm going to add green to this already crazy look, because why would you doubt me? I'm using this is Jordana Easy Liner for eyes in the color Sea Green. Yeah, I am. Smudge that a little bit. I don't think anybody gets as big a kick out of me as I do. Let's tightline it. Yes, let's do it. Yes, 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 yes. Not tightline. Waterline. I'm putting more on. More on. I finished it, and I gotta tell you, looking in the mirror, this reminds me of several looks I've done lately for Why Not Wednesday. It was supposed to be completely different, but yeah, apparently I'm kind of a one-trick pony. I don't know. I don't care for this. I would never wear it in public. I will be washing my face when I'm finished here, but it was fun to do. I would be very curious to see if you Google your first initial, the first letter of your first name, the first letter of your last name, and then the word look. Let me know what the first image that pops up is. I'd be very curious. This was a lot of fun to do. Off camera I did add some lashes and the rest of my makeup. And yeah, here's where we are. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have not yet subscribed, I hope you will consider doing so. Go out and have a beautiful day. See you later. Bye-bye.